a chance to finish it though, so Artemis shoots her hook at Diablo's head so when it moves, it raises her with it, helping her land on top of it. She pushes the sword and finishes what Hunter started, effectively killing Diablos at last. Since Hunter is still unconscious, Artemis picks up as many supplies as she can find from the cars and cuts off a piece of the monster's hard skin to make a makeshift stretcher and drag Hunter across the desert with her. After many hours, the wind starts picking up and gets them in danger, so Artemis puts up a tent around them and uses the emergency army kit to keep his heart beating. The sandstorm eventually goes away, leaving them buried in sand, but thanks to the tent, they both survive and easily get out of the resulting dune. After another long walk, Artemis and Hunter make it to an oasis, so they decide to stop to take a break. The area is populated with tortoise-like creatures called Apsaros, which Hunter explains are herbivores, so they don't need to fear them. When Artemis comes closer to the water to drink, another monster called Cephalus comes out of it to attack her, but Hunter kills it with a swift swing of his sword to later roast it over a fire. Night falls after the pair have had their dinner, and they are startled by a sudden fire burning the oasis. There's another monster attacking, one bigger than all the ones they've seen so far, Rathalos, a fire-breathing wyvern. A group of scared Apsaros comes in a stampede, trying to escape from Rathalos, and Hunter manages to sneak away, but Artemis falls to the ground in the middle of them. She thinks she's going to be crushed when suddenly, a figure appears in front of her. It's the Admiral, swinging a sword on fire to keep the Apsaros from coming closer. Artemis stands up and activates the fire on her dual blades to follow his example while Hunter makes it to the edge of a cliff. He also almost gets run over if it wasn't for Handler, who appears hanging from a rope to pick him up and take him away from the edge. When all the Apsaros are gone, Artemis thanks the Admiral for his help, and he surprises her by speaking English right before knocking her out with a punch. She wakes up moments later inside a cage in a ship while the Admiral's crew watches her. They're sent away by Hunter, who obviously feels guilty about her confinement, but there's nothing he can do about it. After he's gone too, Artemis notices there's a hatch on the floor of her cage,